Announcer bot is active. The qualification session is at Okayama International Circuit in Okayama, Japan. The wind speed is 6 km/h from the northeast. Leon van Linden is P2. Dylan Conway from South Africa is 4th. Dylan Conway is up 0.09 in last corner. Peter Grobler in Redman is P2 up 0.31 with 50 kilos. Dylan Conway in Redman is P4 up 0.11. Peter Grobler is P3 up 0.28. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Peter Grobler improved is second with a 0:56.296. 0.750 off pole. Brendan Gryasel from South Africa is fourth with 50 kilos on softs. Brendan Gryasel improved is P4 with a 0:56.958. 1.412 off pole. Brendan Gryasel is up 0.18 in Redman. Brendan Gryasel improved is fourth with a 0:56.812. 1.266 off pole. Brendan Gryasel is up 0.06 in Piper. Mike Gear from South Africa is third with 50 kilos on softs. Leon van Linden from South Africa is fifth on softs. Brendan Gryasel in first corner is P4. Brendan Gryasel is up 0.03 in red mat. Leon van Linden in Hobbs is P5 up 0.10. Peter Grobler in red man is second. Best lap is a 0:56.296. 0.750 off pole. Peter Grobler is up 0.11 in Hobbs. Leon van Linden in last corner is fifth up 0.31. Leon van Linden improved is fifth with a 0:57.380. 1.834 off pole. Mike Gear in Piper is P3 up 0.16. Five minutes remaining in the session. Peter Grobler in last corner is P2 up 0.10. Peter Grobler improved is P2 with a 0:56.206. 0.660 off pole. Leon van Linden in first corner is P5. Mike Gear from South Africa is third up 0.10. Mike Gear is up 0.42 in last corner. Mike Gear improved is P2 with a 0:56.200. 0.654 off pole. Mike gear is up 0.01 in Redman. Brendan Gryasel is P4 with 50 kilos. Best lap is a 0:56.746. 1.200 off pole. Leon van Linden in Hobbs is P5 up 0.11. Brendan Gryasel in Hobbs is P4 up 0.11 on softs. Brendan Gryasel improved his fourth with a 0:56.524. 0.978 off pole. Brendan Gryasel is up 0.22 in Piper. Brendan Gryasel is up 0.24 in Mike Knight corner. Peter Grobler is third. Best lap is a 0:56.206. 0.660 off pole. Brendan Gryasel is fourth with 50 kilos. Best lap is a 0:56.524. 0.978 off pole. Leon van Linden is fifth. Brendan Gryasel in first corner is fourth. Brendan Gryasel is up 0.01 in Hobbs. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Mike Gear is second on mediums. The race session is at Okayama International Circuit in Okayama, Japan. The wind speed is 5 km/h from the north-northeast. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Peter Grobler is P3. Brendan Gryasel from South Africa is P4 with 50 kilos on mediums. Mike Gear from South Africa in Redman is second with 50 kilos on mediums. Brendan Gryasel is P4. Mike Gear from South Africa in first corner is second, 0.5 behind Jeffrey Leroux. Brendan Gryasel in Hobbs is fourth, 0.8 behind Peter Grobler. Mike Gear is P2, 0.8 behind Jeffrey Leroux. Brendan Gryasel in Hobbs is fourth, 1.2 behind Peter Grobler. Mike Gear is second driving a Honda, 0.7 behind Jeffrey Leroux. Peter Grobler in Mike Knight corner is P3 with 50 kilos, 1.5 behind Mike Gear. Mike Gear is second. Best lap is a 0:56.431. 0.166 off the fastest lap. Peter Grobler in last corner is P3 driving a Nissan, 0.9 behind Mike Gear. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Leon van Linden from South Africa is 5th on softs, 4.3 behind Brendan Gryasel. Mike Gear from South Africa is 2nd, 2.1 ahead of Peter Grobler. Leon van Linden is P5, 4.2 behind Brendan Gryasel. Mike Gear is P2, 1.9 ahead of Peter Grobler. Peter Grobler is 3rd, 1.9 behind Mike Gear. Dylan Conway entering the pits is P6. Mike Gear on lap 8 is 2nd, 1.7 ahead of Peter Grobler. Dylan Conway exiting pits on mediums. Peter Grobler in Redman on lap 9 is P3, 1.7 behind Mike Gear. Dylan Conway from South Africa in Hobbs is P6 on mediums. Leon van Linden is P5, 3.4 behind Brendan Gryasel. Dylan Conway from South Africa in Redman is 6th. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Leon van Linden from South Africa is P5, 4.5 behind Brendan Gryasel. Peter Grobler in first corner is P3, 0.9 behind Mike Gear. Jeffrey Eliru from South Africa is first with 50 kilos on mediums, 4.7 ahead of Mike Gear. Peter Grobler is P3, 4.2 ahead of Brendan Gryasel. Jeffrey Eliru is first with 50 kilos. Peter Grobler exiting pits. Peter Grobler on lap 13 is fifth. Mike Gear is P2. Leon van Linden in Redman is P4 driving a Honda, 4.6 behind Brendan Gryasel. Brendan Gryasel in first corner is third. Leon van Linden exiting pits on softs. Leon van Linden is fifth. Best lap is a 0:57.062. 0.990 off the fastest lap. Brendan Gryasel in first corner on lap 16 is P3. Leon van Linden is 5th, 0.7 behind Peter Grobler. Peter Grobler was 66.1 faster last lap. Peter Grobler is P4. The leader has just finished the race. Jeffrey Leroux finished first. Mike Mcgeer finished P2. Brendan Gryasel finished P3. Peter Grobler finished P4. Leon van Linden finished 5th. The race session is at Okayama International Circuit in Okayama, Japan. The wind speed is 12 km/h from the northeast. "15 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Mike Mcgeer is second. Brendan Gryasel from South Africa is third with 50 kilos on softs. Jeffrey Eliru from South Africa is fifth with 50 kilos on mediums. Mike Mcgeer from South Africa is second with 50 kilos on mediums. Brendan Gryasel is P3. Jeffrey Eliru is 5th, 0.5 behind Leon van Linden. Mike Mcgeer in hops is P2, 0.5 behind Peter Grobler. Jeffrey Eliru is P5, 0.4 behind Leon van Linden. Leon van Linden from South Africa is 4th on softs, 0.3 ahead of Jeffrey Eliru. Leon van Linden entering the pits is P1. Leon van Linden lost 5th to Dylan Conway. Mike Mcgeer is P2, 0.4 behind Peter Grobler. Brendan Gryasel in first corner is 4th, 1.1 behind Jeffrey Eliru. Mike Mcgeer in Mike Knight corner is P2, 0.7 behind Peter Grobler. Brendan Gryasel is 4th, 1.1 behind Jeffrey Eliru. Mike Mcgeer on lap 5 is second, 1.0 behind Peter Grobler. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Jeffrey Eliru is P3 with 50 kilos, 0.7 behind Mike Mcgeer. Leon van Linden is 6th. Best lap is a 0:56.936. 0.455 off the fastest lap. Jeffrey Leroux in last corner is P3 on mediums, 0.2 behind Mike Gear. Leon van Linden is 6th, 0.5 behind Dylan Conway. Mike Gear is 3rd, 0.3 behind Jeffrey Leroux. Leon van Linden is 6th, 0.4 behind Dylan Conway. Dylan Conway from South Africa is 6th on mediums. Dylan Conway entering the pits is P5. Mike Gear in first corner on lap 8 is 3rd, 1.1 behind Jeffrey Leroux. Peter Grobler in Mike Knight corner is P1 with 50 kilos, 2.1 ahead of Jeffrey Leroux. Mike Gear is P3, 2.1 behind Jeffrey Leroux. Jeffrey Leroux was 1.0 faster last lap. Peter Grobler in last corner on lap 9 is P1, 1.9 ahead of Jeffrey Leroux. Brendan Gryasel is 4th, 3.0 behind Mike Gear. Jeffrey Leroux in last corner is P2, 2.0 behind Peter Grobler. Peter Grobler is P1, 1.7 ahead of Jeffrey Leroux. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Mike McGear is third driving a Honda, 3.1 behind Jeffrey Leroux. Jeffrey Leroux was 0.6 faster last lap. Jeffrey Leroux in Redman is second, 1.5 behind Peter Grobler. Leon van Linden in first corner is P5. Jeffrey Leroux in Redman on lap 13 is P2, 1.0 behind Peter Grobler. Peter Grobler in first corner is P1 driving a Nissan, 0.2 ahead of Jeffrey Leroux. Peter Grobler lost first to Jeffrey Leroux. Mike McGear in Redman on lap 14 is P3, 4.5 behind Peter Grobler. Peter Grobler in first corner is second, 0.9 behind Jeffrey Leroux. Brendan Gryasel is P4. Peter Grobler is P2, 1.4 behind Jeffrey Leroux. Jeffrey Leroux in Mike Knight corner is first, 1.6 ahead of Peter Grobler. Brendan Gryasel from South Africa is P4. The leader has just finished the race. Jeffrey Leroux finished P1. Leon van Linden finished P5. Peter Grobler finished second. Mike Gear finished P3. Brendan Gryasel finished fourth.